Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a universal read for you guys.
All right, remember,
Oh, very lovely.
if it applies to you, it applies to you.
Ace of Wands.
Ace of Wands.
This is a good card. Check it out. I know, right? Look at the baby.
Time is fluid. You'll see it when you're meant to see it. Oh, I didn't show what was on the bottom of mine, but the first card is.
It was good enough.
The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. We have already invited Spirit in. So this read could apply to anyone. If the situation fits, it fits.
We've been getting important messages, so we're just going to keep throwing them out, guys.
Yes.
It's the dark of the moon, though. So when the dark of the moon comes around, for me, I know that for sure, that I get really important messages at this time of the month. It sounds funny to say this time of the month. I'm so old, but, you know what I mean. It's the dark of the moon. And that's a very important time for me. Yeah, look.
Yeah, you're being swayed by the moon's energies.
Very much so. Definitely.
All right, we've already invited Spirit in, so.
There's a lot of stuff in the works out there. There's a lot of culminative energies coming up. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but it's like a lot of stuff is like finishing, culminating, all kinds of stuff is right now. So let's see where this is going.
Someone's in a deep state of depression.
Yeah, definitely.
The Hangman.
Yeah. Oops, gosh, you guys, for real. Let me at least shuffle the deck before y'all start.
You're looking for help, though. You are looking for help. You know, right here, you're looking for help. You know that you need it.
And you are being led by the moon. You are. Meaning, it's almost like you're only coming out at night. You're skulking in the shadows. You're not being forthright, though. You're not really coming out and asking for help. It's pretty obvious to those around you that you need help, but you're not really asking for it. Like, but you are, in a sense, is like, it's almost like a desperate cry for help. Oh my God, this cannot turn into that kind of read.
You're seeking, you're looking for help, but you're not asking for it. But
this is a person that is suicidal. Again, there's a person that is suicidal, and your actions are screaming for help. You're not actually asking for help. But by the look on your face, you're like, is anyone going to notice? You're taking a really passive stance on your own behalf. So you're not coming out and saying it. You're just going, you're almost like on this, oh my God. You're up here on this thing and you're like, is anyone going to help me while I'm just being eaten by demons? I don't know, whatever your thing is that would apply to that.
You're skulking around.
You're skulking, exactly. You're skulking. You're not taking control of the situation. You don't want to be in this depressed, suicidal state, but you are, and you're not doing what you need to do to get out of it.
You have to help yourself.
You're in an extremely depressed... You're in an extremely depressed... Yeah, look, okay, Ace of Swords, so we're telling you the truth, but there's an element to this that says, you know that this is not correct, okay, so that's good. There's something about this that's telling you, there's a sharpness here that's saying, okay, half of me is doing one thing and the other half is doing something else. I think you know that you're sick. You know it. Now you are being manipulated, led around, feeling like a puppet. You are pretty much, and like I said, this is the dark of the moon time. I think it's becoming very obvious to you that you're not in control. You've got some outside forces that are controlling you, and right now it's becoming painfully clear. You're starting to even notice that you're not acting like yourself. You're having suicidal thoughts. You're getting really carried away. All of these weird scenarios in your head. All of this stuff is from an outside influence. It's that mental illness that sets in, and you really don't you've come to a place now where you do realize that this is not normal. Which is good. That means you're not crazy. Only crazy people will ever deny being crazy. Are you asking yourself, God, am I crazy? What the hell's going on? Then this is your read. Excuse me.
The Tower.
Yeah. There's an extreme amount of upheaval and already loss. People around you are, oh my gosh, darlings. Oh, I'm about to give up. Look, this is just speaks of like manifestation. Look at what you're manifesting. The saving grace here is this sword. The saving grace here is this sword. You need that sword to clarify things.
The Five of Swords.
Yes, every little slight feels like a huge, gigantic loss. Every single thing. This, you know what? Is somebody going, that's so weird that I said that time of the month. I haven't even done that in such a long time. Is somebody going through menopause? Is somebody going through the change of life? Because if you are, and that's making you depressed, you know, there are ways to help with that. I'm not a big advocate for hormones, but however you do it for yourself, I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff that you can do, but some of this speaks of like being driven by moon madness. So menopause, extreme premenstrual
Did you lose
syndrome.
a part of yourself? Did you have a hysterectomy?
And it's thrown your body into like this, I'm just not in control of anything anymore. It speaks of Luna madness.
Oh yeah, you're doing crazy things.
You're taking your life in your own hand. You're doing things that you normally wouldn't do.
This is the Seven of Swords. You're doing crazy things.
Gosh.
And that's what she's doing
Oh my
here.
God.
She's not anticipating what putting that sword down her throat in the position she's in is going to do to her. Double towers.
Oh my God, you've got double towers on this row. Oh my goodness, y'all. Well, we're gonna do shadow throws. It's the dark of the moon, and lo and behold, we're doing some shadow throws. Oh my God.
Yeah.
These are, you know, that's why we do these throws. They're dark energies that need to come out. They need to come out. We need truth. We need the super harsh truth sometimes to look at this stuff and go, oh my God, see, y'all aren't even cooperating with me lately. This needs to come out. This stuff needs to come out.
Yes, it does. Oh, strength. You can, if you'll ask for help, if you'll seek for help, you can make it through this. You can't just skulk around. Yes, go to your family. The Ten of Cups.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, yes, go to your family because they already know that you're having a difficult time.
Yeah.
But you've got to be open. You've got to let someone know. You've got to go to your doctor. You've got to, you know, from how you're feeling, you know that this is not right.
And everything you're eating is making you sick, isn't it? If everything you're eating is making you sick, there are ways to deal with that.
Nowadays, we're not an advocate. We're not saying take a bunch of medicine or anything. We're not people who do that.
No, neither one of us are. There are times for that. I totally get it. I mean, we just put our dog on heart medicine for God's
Yes,
sake.
I know what our little
It's
girl.
like, you know, there's only so much you can do up until a point, and there is like something to be said for the amount of knowledge and study and everything that goes into medicine. This country is second to none and all that kind of stuff.
But this row starts with the tower
And it ends with the tower. Under the moon. But yeah, oh, here we go. Look, there's that world card. You can beat this. You can beat this. This speaks of somebody who's, getting carried away. This is a lot of biological, chemical, hormonal changes. If you're feeling like you're just being led astray, you are. Your body's changing. You've gotten you've gotten some
Three of Swords.
Weird you're just getting weird vibes on it, and it speaks psychically too, of picking up weird vibes. You're doing weird things because now you're like you're feeling all these dark influences. You're feeling all of this stuff because now your body's changed so much that you're actually in a different space. You know, you can conduct electricity. Remember, electricity goes back and forth. We're all made up of electrical impulses. All of this stuff, everything that's being put in your mouth, everything that you've grown, everything that in your life, your family, all of this stuff seems to be changing. Because you're changing. Your inner landscape is changing. Your mind is changing. Maybe you're getting a lot more psychic too. And you're getting carried away with these messages and these psychic messages. Maybe your empathy is opening up so much to where it seems like every time you have a conversation, it feels like you're swallowing a sword. I mean, you'd have so many feelings that are coming through to you, and you're not knowing how to deal with them. This is that cup energy that can come through with the moon, that Pisces energy that can make people go, what? Pisces can scare people sometimes.
The Empress.
Yeah.
So you're feeling you're not
not beautiful, not attractive, not
fertile, not fertile
anymore.
Yes, beautiful,
like
attractive, but I don't know. I guess it affects different people in different ways. It never affected me one way or the other.
Oh, I ain't even gonna lie. It affected every single fucking part of me.
But it made you feel better.
No. Well, pain-wise, but not, the worst was hot flashes. Oh my God, I'm hot now just thinking about how hot I was then. Fucking 3 swords. I'm telling you, it's not, look at the
double three swords.
I know.
And I've got the 7 of Pentacles. So you've tried some stuff on your own.
Already. Mm-hmm.
You've tried some things, some herbal medicines, maybe some concoctions you put together that friends told you about, whatever. But it's not enough.
But there is something that you're doing, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you'll know. There's something that I keep going back to the 7 of Swords. Right next to that tower, between this 5 swords and that tower is this 7.
Don't be
You're doing
foolish.
something. You're eating something that you think is healthy, or you're drinking something that you think is healthy, something that's been like, and you're going, okay, well, even though it makes me so sick and nauseated or whatever to get it down.
It's foolish what you're doing.
It's poison to you. Like, everyone keeps saying it's healthy, it's healthy, it's healthy, but to you, it's not doing you any favors. There's something that you're eating or drinking and it's making you sick.
Yeah.
Weed it out. You'll know what it is. And look, you've got these 2 3s under here, which tells me it's a communicative thing. You're not listening to your gut. Every time you do eat something in particular, it's causing you great distress. This could be caffeine. This could be vegetables. This could be something that is innocuous, as bread, for God's sake.
A green drink.
Oh, God.
Whatever people call that stuff.
Yeah.
Vegetarian
Now,
drinks.
I know that everybody is like really into heavy vegetables and stuff, but you know, there's a lot of people now who are coming back after 20 years of that and going, you know, I've got a lot of really terrible symptoms because of that stuff. So
you have to have meat.
There's something to be said for having a big fat steak and a glass of wine, or a cold beer or something. You know, there's something to be said for, you know, you are though. There's something something that you're eating.
Yeah.
And it's causing you great distress.
Vegetables, I'd say, but
yeah, because that's what it looks like with the greens. It's actually coming out. That's why she picked it up, y'all, in case you didn't see. It's actually coming out of her stomach, and she's looking at it going, this should be making me feel good. But I feel like this monster back here on my back, because it's terrible. It's making me feel sick. I know, because I've been there. A lot of women have been there. When your body changes, that's just, hi, you're cute. Go away.
The Ace of Wands.
Oh, I know exactly what that means. That's so sad. Don't worry. All of that you're going to be so much smarter after this. You're going to be, all these psychic messages and everything. Your whole world.
That goes back to the Empress.
Yes. Your whole world's opening up into a totally different phase. Do not feel like you've Oh my God. Do not feel
Don't
like
feel
you've
like
lost
you're
anything.
not complete.
No.
Because you've had a hysterectomy.
Oh
if
my
this
God.
is the case.
Oh my God. Again. Look
You
what I've got.
can have such a life, such a wonderful life. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Look, Wheel of Fortune with double.
Yeah.
Something that you're doing
You're
is causing a
eating,
lot of
you're
distress.
drinking something. Go sit down.
Yeah, I'm
Agnes.
harping on that because it's something that you've been told
Yeah.
to do. It's something that you've been told to eat, drink, or whatever. And it's something that you're like, why do I feel so sick after I do? And I'm wondering if you're feeling it in your heart also. Are you having like heart palpitations, heart symptoms, heartburn, extreme digestive issues, stuff like that? Look, now I got the Six of Pentacles. Let's just say, let people take care of themselves, okay? Because for right now, you need to focus on you.
Yes.
You need to focus on getting better. You need to focus on getting better, getting better.
Let everyone take care of themselves.
Yes. So for right now, I understand you're like the most giving, wonderful person. I totally get it. I love it. It's so wonderful and perfect and beautiful and everything. That's so great. Your family just loves you so much because you're so great. But right now,
But your
you
family
need to
knows
focus.
you're having a hard time.
Yeah.
So hopefully they've spoken with you about it.
Shit, Knight of Swords. Look, did you guys go on like a little vacation thinking you just needed to get away because it's like I need to get away from family, I need to get away from my job, I need to get away. And it gave you time to think, didn't it? It gave you time to like think because you know what? Did you go out? Did you go on vacation or somewhere different? You ate different things and you didn't feel as sick. And then as soon as you got back home, you started to feel sick again when you got back into your routine.
Yes, right here.
Yes. You got
Right
back
here.
into your routine. Ooh, yes. It's making sense to you, isn't it? That you're like, there's something. I wouldn't be surprised if you were like, if you had some weird like interstitial cystitis, something weird that people don't, or celiac disease, something like that people don't usually get, and you're feeling it like in your heart. You're feeling it. You're definitely feeling it when you eat it, drink it, whatever. You're definitely because it came back. As soon as you came, see, look,
Yeah.
you went out
Right here.
and it was okay. That's so weird because this is what had you, you were so worried that you were like, oh my God, my stomach is just going to be so, I can't, I'm so sick. Oh my God. Do you have Crohn's disease or whatever? And this was like, you thought you were going to be so sick when you went out on vacation and actually you felt better. Then when you got back to your regular routine, you started feeling sick again.
Yeah.
With that reawakening, it started coming back again. And you're going, I have tried so many different things. I wouldn't be surprised if you were like extremely sensitive to greens, vegetables, kale, stuff like that. I would not be surprised at all. Look, I got Knight of Swords.
We're not giving any medical advice
No, not
here.
at
We're
all.
saying you
Excuse
need
me.
to go to your doctor
Excuse me.
and explain what's going on with you. You need to seek professional help.
Yes, because we can't
You
tell
need
you.
to stop listening to family and friends
And everyone telling you, you need to eat more vegetables. You need to stop eating fat. You need to stop. Because what you're doing is making all of this worse.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's
Five of Wands. Five of Wands. You've got a lot of people telling you how to make yourself better.
Yeah. And it's
And
something obscure.
You're beginning to back away from it, though. You're beginning to back away from it.
Ooh. Great bell sound right there. I'm really getting this, like, with these threes and this Empress. It's like, it's communicating something to you. You're getting, like, heart palpitations, heartburn, and it's from greens. That's what this is saying, okay?
Yeah.
That's what this is saying to us. These threes are coming in strong with this Empress energy, and it's like, just look at what you didn't eat while you were on vacation.
When you felt better.
Yeah. Look at what you didn't eat by process of elimination.
You know, I mean,
And quit drinking so much water. It's not doing you any favors at all. As weird as that sounds, it's not doing you any favors. You're flushing, for whatever reason, that's what I'm saying. You're flushing everything out of your system. because you're just getting carried away. It's like we said, we're not medical readers. We're not telling you specifically what to do. But I'm just saying, in accord with all of this and what it's saying, it's like there's so much of this water element coming through.
Mm-hmm.
With that sword and these swords and this moon energy and coming through, it's for some reason that's turning into like a big fat watery wave. And it's kind of carrying you away on it. Like it's you're not being able to hold anything in your system like you should. You're not absorbing anything like you should. Yeah, it's like everything is just running out. It's causing you so much distress in your stomach and your heart.
The Queen of Wands, and it's more painful on one side of you than the other.
Oh, that's neuropathy. Yeah, I had that.
So if this scenario fits anybody out there, this is a general read. It's meant for you to see it when you see it. Mm-hmm. Time is fluid. This is for no particular sign. But if this scenario suits you, it's something that you're experiencing right now, then we're telling you seek medical advice.
Yeah.
Be open, be truthful with your doctor.
Because a lot of this stuff, like whatever herbal supplement, excuse me, you guys have to, pardon me. I cannot get over this cough, y'all. Whatever this, you're trying to, it's so complicated right now, isn't it? You're spending so much time cooking, prepping, traveling, looking for the best, looking for organic, looking for this, that, and the, all of this stuff. You're putting so much effort into it. It's like, it's blood, sweat, and tears, isn't it? I mean, it shouldn't be this hard. Your gut is telling you it shouldn't be this hard to just eat and feel better. A lot of this, like we said, stress, change of life, premenstrual syndrome, however the fuck you want to talk about it, whatever it is, this is like specifically talking about female hormones getting carried away and all of that stuff. So all of this stuff is going to make it even worse. It just, this amount of energy and stress and time and effort and juggling that's going into this is way too much. Okay. You don't have any, don't have any left over to do life. You're just totally drained. You're focused on this thing. Everything you eat is just making you sick, and you're like, oh my God, I can't get any more clean. I can't get any cleaner. I'm not eating anything bad. You know, Page of Wands, you've got the... that's ingenuity. That's a genius little boy right there. Really is. And you've got the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah. You have to decide. Yeah. You have to decide that maybe your friends they mean well, but they're not steering you right. No. Not for you. It may have worked for them, but exactly. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body. You have got to decide you're going to take care of yourself and stop listening to everyone else and go seek medical advice. Listen to your own body. Yes. Oh my God. Listen to your body. If you're doing that much prepping and traveling and planning and all of this blood, sweat, and tears is going into it and you still feel like shit, that means that it's not good, no matter what the popular consensus is now that we all need to eat like 99% green juice vegetable diets and then we all will be better. That's not actually true for every single person. Seven of Wands. You'll come out of it. Yes, you'll find your way. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. You'll find your way. You will come out of this. You'll find your way. You're going to seek help where you need to seek help. I think, all of this misinformation and everything, you're about to cut it all down. You're about to cut it all down because you're going to look into some alternative diets and things. That's what this crow is bringing up here. Alternative, different things that you're going to look at. Yeah. Like, I don't know, carnivore, ketos, just different things. You need to decide for yourself. For yourself. How you're going to handle this. You know, your friends mean well. Your family means well. Yeah. But what's good for one person's body is not good for everybody's body. I wish I had known that a long time ago, because I did things by the book, and it did a lot of damage.
So,
do what's good for you.
Medical help.
You can do this,
Do some research on your own.
You're going to feel so much better so quick after you make
but
whatever this changes.
Especially consider if you went away for a few days and you ate and you felt better, that should tell you something right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that should speak volumes to you.
Whatever you did on vacation and you were so worried that you're going to be sick, that you felt fine. But then when you got back home, you went back into your routine of clean eating or whatever it is that you do, and it made you feel sick, whatever it is, then that should tell you you're not giving your body what it needs. You need something to feed your brain as well. Don't forget, your brain is a huge consumer of cholesterol and all these different things that, a lot of people get taken out of their diets, and then they start to suffer with all these different mental energies and stuff, mental dysfunctions and things. That's our dog over there yakking up. Sorry about that. So gross. As long as Sassy has a cough, I'm going to cough. Agnes is going to puke on the floor. Everyone's in an uproar right now. Y'all just don't even know.
One of our girls, our old girls, started heart medicine.
And she's been coughing for a week, and everyone's like, what is she doing? It's just the whole house is in an uproar because Sassy's sick.
Yes.
So give Sassy kisses and stuff, because she's an old lady.
Keep her in your thoughts.
She's an old lady.
We're hoping this works for her. Anyway, we wish you the best. We hope.
Yeah, leave us a message down there, and tell us if this is you.
Or if you know someone pertains to a family member or someone, share this video with them. And like I said, my advice is seek medical help.
Yeah.
Do some research on your own. What you're doing now is not working for you.
No, it's not.
For your body.
No.
It may have worked for all the others who told you about it.
Or it may have worked for a certain amount of time, and now it's not working anymore at all. You just don't feel good no matter how good you eat, how clean you eat, how whatever it is. Whatever you're doing now, your routine is the thing that's making you sick. The thing that you're doing all the time, that's what's making you sick. You're not giving your body what it needs.
And you don't need to be in this state of mind.
No, a lot of this,
not at all.
Most of this will clear its own self up once you get your body. This is just a way that your mind will manifest the stress in your body.
Exactly.
It just feels like I'm suicidal. I can't think. Life is so effing hard right now, right? Everything is blood, sweat, and tears, right? Every single thing just feels like it's 25 times harder for you than it is for everyone else. And you're like, I used to breeze through all of this, and now everything is so hard. It's not. Yeah. It's not gonna be like that forever. You're gonna figure this out.
Yes. Seek help.
You're gonna figure this out.
Seek help. Do some research yourself and seek help.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ouch, Agnes. All right. Please like, subscribe, share this. If this is someone you know is going through this situation right here. And like I said, this is a general read, a universal read. It's for absolutely any sign. Time is fluid. You'll see it when you're meant to see it. If it's next month or whenever. You're meant to see it, and that's when it will apply to you.
And if this doesn't pertain to you, it don't pertain to you.
Yeah. So
that's all there is to it. There ain't nothing hard there.
So like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and until our next video, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.